What made you want to start a podcast?
I just had a few things to say, somewhere to voice my opinions, and it seemed like a hot thing to do. And I tell you what, it turned into more fun than I thought it would be, coming in and talking. I've had a chance to get in a lot of the heroes, a lot of world champions, and people that's had an impact on the sport and an impact on my life as a cowboy coming up too.
When you first came in and I got to know more about what you guys were doing, I was like, wow, this might be like a backup plan after you get hurt and you want to retire. It's a podcast,
Yeah.
Right?
We hope it gets that big. I don't think Pro Bull Talk would be where it is today without DesignTunnel. Everything that y'all do here, between the lights, the setting, the camera angles, even on the Zoom calls, getting them in on the screen here, we wouldn't be here without you, because you cared enough about us when we was down and without sponsors. You wanted to keep pushing and trying to get us there, get us over that hump and back in the studio. And I had even thought about doing one at home. Make it cheaper, get away. I wouldn't have to have the sponsors, and we could do it, buying my own camera and doing this and doing that. I was like, no, because the quality just will not be there. And Pro Bull Talk, I care a lot about. I want it in the best hands possible. And that's you guys. And then, of course, as we grew, man, I tell you what, we had some furniture sponsors. Man, the team here is, y'all work so well together. I think y'all have been together long enough, or it seems like y'all have been together enough that y'all know what y'all are doing and what one's doing and what the other one's doing. There's no tripping over nobody. There's no confusion. Even on a couple podcasts where we had Zoom calls, you'd say something like, well, I'm trying this, and it'd be like, I'm already doing that. I'm already trying this and going there. And it was just quick. And, man, y'all got the links to me. You send me the links, send it to them. I tell them what time. They come in, they check in the deal. Here they are, boom, they're on the screen, and we're talking.
Yeah.
Y'all work so well together, setting the studio up.
We always have team meetings, and one of our goals is we got to make it so easy. It's harder to not do it.
I don't see that behind the scenes stuff, but I do see the product. And my fans and followers, they see it as well.
What are they saying about your episodes and the product that's getting produced?
How great a quality it is. The sound, because I've watched some podcasts and some of the other comments that's come in from people is the clarity. There's no shadows. There's no they can actually hear the guests and hear us talk. It's just top notch. Y'all get it out there to where it's viewable. Because if I tried to do it at home, on an iPhone or a $1,500 camera shining at me, there would be shadows, there would be glares, there would be, I might even, you've coached me a little bit on talking in a microphone and some things. Y'all's experience level is above and beyond what I thought it would be. And, like talking into the microphone, like I'd be talking to Briar and I'd be turning my head and turning away from the microphone. I think you stopped me on the first episode a time or two on that.
So
slap my hands. Stay on the microphone. So, y'all helped coach and bring it to what it is today.
You have guests driving in from Texas to Oklahoma to be on the podcast, and you got a spot for them to show up to. So.
Yeah, and it's a great spot, and there's room to bring their family. It's not some little tight, quaint little place where they're sitting in the little plastic chairs outside the room waiting for it to go over. There's good, comfy chairs. Every time we come in, hey, you want water? You want something? You need water? You need this? That kind of stuff speaks volumes.
What would you say to someone thinking about starting a podcast?
I wouldn't send them nowhere else but here. I really wouldn't. Don't try it on your own. I'm not saying that sometimes you can't go out on your own. It's just like riding bulls. When I tell kids that want to get on to ride bulls, go to a professional, learn from them, learn the right way the first time. It puts you miles ahead of the game, and coming to a place like DesignTunnel, it opened my eyes to so much that goes on behind. I would have been totally lost if I tried to do this without you guys. I can personally tell you, when we showed up day one, we knew we was where we needed to be. And I know I'm testy, so I've brought some new sponsors in and just said, hey, I'm going to send you this logo. Here you go. Like today, I come in and had, we got a sponsor on the spot, and then I had one that I didn't send you in time, and you got them on here. The best thing about this podcast, DesignTunnel itself, is the professionalism. Just straight up, bar none. The equipment is grade A, top notch, and it's not just something thrown together. This is, like you said earlier, you had design meetings. You had meetings, pre-meetings before. That tells me as a client coming in that you guys are serious about our business and you want to keep us here and you want to keep us happy. There is zero complaints. It's 5 stars for me. You know, and as a guy that does a podcast, there's so much that goes into it on my side. Finding the guests, getting the guests in here.
It's a part that people overlook, right?
Yeah. You know, and finding that good content to keep it coming and keep it going. Setting up a studio and all that is way out of my league, and it's something that I don't have to worry about with you guys. I can worry about getting sponsors and getting content, and that's it.
I appreciate you, man.
You bet. Hey, and all you guys out there, if y'all want to start a podcast, it doesn't matter if you know anything about it or not, or if you're a pro podcaster and just don't have time to come in and do all of it. From a beginner to a professional, DesignTunnel is where you need to be. They take care of everything. I mean, all you got to do is worry about your content, and that's all you need to worry about because it's your show, and DesignTunnel can do the best job for you.